This is it, chat. Oh, rubbing my hands like Birdman. We're going up against Bama for the SEC championship. And this determines what's going to happen with the rest of our postseason. LD is not having a good time already. It's 3rd and 18. Early in this game, we are already in a hole, but look at the passing game, picking up a big chunk of yardage right there, getting us down to the 31-yard line. And I don't know, man, it's seeming promising right now, especially if LD can get going, but this Bama defense, they done their homework, bruh. Nick Saban back there done did his homework, and we cannot get on the board right there. Bama does. Our defense actually holding up, and look at the block. Oh, my goodness. Laying LD out, but he jumps right back up like it didn't hurt. I know it hurt it. I heard it. Motioning my man out of the backfield. Let's see what we get going on 3rd and 9. Oh, Lord. 3rd and 9. We throw a pick. And Bama takes over at their own 20-yard line. Again, the defense is holding us down. They're playing at a different level right now, and I love that for us. But we need to be able to score. We need to be able to reward the defense with some time off the field. They holding us down, holding Bama to 2 field goals right here. The blocks look good, but LD still cannot get that first down. Moving ahead, though. 1st and 10 from the 49. Getting the ball again, bouncing out of that backfield. And Bama is really doing a great job of not letting us get over 10 yards of rush per carry. Y'all know we usually do that easily. So easily. And look, another pick. Who is that? Kool-Aid? Why are we picking on Kool-Aid? Oh, that ain't even Kool-Aid, brother. He just out here performing like it, but it's 13-0. It's not even halftime yet, and we've had so many opportunities to score. We just cannot do it, bruh. We just cannot do it right here, coming out of the backfield, wide open in that middle, and we still can't get 10, bro. I haven't seen LD pick up 10 dominantly yet. And right here again, we actually we still don't pick up 10, and we wide open. 2nd and 2. Oh my goodness. 2nd and 10. We at the 48. Can we cross the 50 and score? That is the question. Throwing one off. And that's our first big run of the game coming early in this 3rd. But it's 16-0. We got to score right now. LD just cannot fight off the gang tackles. And, man, if you've been paying attention to the information that EA has been giving us for college football, bro, you will see the top 10 defenses in the game. And I believe Bama is one of them as we finally score. LD is thankful to see the end zone right there. Coach said go for 2. And I don't know, our track record has not been showing one of a confident one where we can't go for 2. But LD's calling for the ball, and he actually comes down with it, making this game 8-16 defense. Y'all been holding us down. Will it continue? And it does. Give the ball back on the 8-yard line. Great defense right here. LD is wide open, but it's thrown too close to the sideline. We're on the 2-yard line right now. LD is in that zone. Can we cash it in? And look at Bama. Oh, my God. Lifting the man off his feet, chat. Like, come on. Please. We cannot settle for a field goal. And matter of fact, we don't get nothing. Bama goes down and kicks a field goal of their own. And now we are in desperation mode, chat. I don't like being here. 3 seconds left. Time running down in the 3rd. Play action, and it's another pick, which means if we don't tackle this man right now, oh my gosh, down to the 2-yard line. And Bama is starting the 4th quarter off with the ball right there. Of course, they score so close to the end zone. Right here, LD getting a nice catch. And honestly, oh my, just laying that man out, really showing Alabama's dominance right now. And I hate this for us, bro. It's 8-26. We are fighting our way down the field yet again, but honestly, it's a little too late. Screenplay. I don't know why we weren't running these earlier. Barely getting a first down. And honestly, like, looking at the score, The boys are just padding their stats. Like, we have no way to win this game. We're not getting down the field quick enough. We're not going to score quick enough. And at this point, this late in the game, I don't think our defense has enough energy to continue to stop Bama. But right there, we get a first, getting us down to the 8-yard line. We in the red zone. Can we score? Unlike we have so many times before, and we do just that. But that's a bittersweet feeling right there. It's 15-33. Oh, my goodness. And LD's just going to keep fighting, brother. That's all we can do at this point is just keep running hard and look forward to next season, right? We're going to finish this season off with an L in the SEC championship, but not before we cash in on the second team defense right quick. You know what I mean? Cuzzo finally touching the end zone. It's been a minute. It's been some months since we seen Cuzzo in that end zone. And it's 22-40. Like I said, it was a little too late. There was nothing really we could do. And look, I've never seen this animation before, but bruh just literally took the ball out of LD's hands, and Nick Saban is going to the college football playoff, man. I wish them boys good luck, because, you know, even though it's not Auburn winning, it's still Alabama as a state that could possibly bring it home. Now we got to move ahead. We put that sadness behind us, chat. We cannot carry this over to next season. This is year 2 for LD. And we going up against Florida. It's an SEC battle out the gate, right? Florida already has 3 points. It's 2nd and 5. Little screen play. LD with the new drip on and that all white looking good. And yeah, it's time to lock in, man. We do not want to start the season off with an L. Like, that's what we can't do. LD finding holes. It's 2nd and 1, and these boys just carrying over from last season and hitting even harder this season, bruh. It's crazy. And look at the gap we done found here. And LD, he seems a tad bit slower to me, Chad. I don't know. You know, maybe coming back to Auburn might have not been the right decision. Maybe we should have tried our luck somewhere else. Who knows? But we are committed to this season, and we're going to ride it out, man. Win, lose, or draw. We're going to make sure we do our thing. Back here trying to provide coverage. We finally find somebody. Is that Cuzzo? No, it is not. Cuzzo been missing just like LD. I'm not going to hold you. We come up with 3. Defense gets a stop. Florida's still at 3. And LD's got to turn it up right now. Hey, man, get your nuts out my face. Come on now. 3rd and 5. Leaving LD wide open. We going to eat up them 5 yards barely. But we moving the chains. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be negative. We are moving the chains. We not turning the ball over. Offensive line is holding their blocks for as long as possible. That's all I can ask. We're going to try to fill up these gaps, get up in them before the defense gets to them, right? That's the whole point. Beat the defense to the gap. That's a crazy diving catch right there, or a diving tackle, excuse me, because I thought LD was in the end zone for sure. But from the 7, coach calling the run play, LD's got a room, and we finally touching the end zone. He got to swerve them hips, because, yeah, we got to get the moving, LD. We got to bounce back. Last season did not end the way we wanted it to. So this is our perfect opportunity to bounce back, and we trying to do that. But Florida has a 3-point lead right now. Dangerous pass right there at midfield, getting us to the 42-yard line. Right back at it with the screen play. Look at the blocks. Trying to put the moves on that man, but we'll take the first. And we need to score. It's the bottom of the 4th. 1 minute and 56 seconds left. And that's a pass interference. But Florida comes down with the ball, icing this game. And no way do we lose the SEC championship last year and start this year off with a new coach and everything. Losing yet again, 10-13, man. Terrible. But we can always count on one team to give us the momentum to do what we need to do for the rest of the season. And unfortunately, It's Mississippi State. Shout out to all my Mississippi State fans. I have to do this to you, but I got to do this to you. Every time we play Mississippi State, the times that we have played, that boy LD gets plays like this. Crazy touchdown to open up the game. LD doing his little dance in the end zone. And we right back at the 1 yard line. You know LD is punching that in. And like I told y'all, bro, Mississippi State is really the team that helps us realize that, hey, we not that bad. And again, I hate it has to be them, but it is what it is. From the 16 this time, LD was looking a little too far ahead. Probably should have followed that block there. But we down to the 7 yard line, 3rd and 2. And we coming out of that backfield, but don't need to. Our tight end is wide open. Easy touchdown. And we are dominating Mississippi State right now. And like I said, this is really just a momentum push in our minds, right? This is a morale game. Like, Mississippi State is kind of like playing one of them FCS schools. We got to get a dub. If we don't get a dub here, I don't know what we doing. Look at LD wide open. The switch off from the safety, from the cornerback just did not work. And LD is coming down with it at the 13 yard line. And notice we are not trusting our QB to put it in the air too much, especially off of last game. Look at LD trying to put that hat on that boy. Unfortunately, we get stopped 2nd and inches from the 4. Coach is giving it right back to LD, seeing the lane perfectly. And we are back into the end zone. And I don't care, man. Starting the season off 1-1 is better than 0-2, right? But Mississippi State, again, I apologize that we have to do it to you out of the backfield, beating his man in the zone. They got no answer, and he's joking him with the spin, breaking a tackle, one man to beat, and he does. LD. And it just gets crazier from there. On 2nd and 11, breaking 2 more tackles. Look at the lead block from the tight end. LD is off on the races again. Just needed to beat that one tackle, and that would have been another crazy one. And just for the people who don't know, we are playing on all Madden. If it looks like LD is doing a little bit too much, but like I told y'all, man, Mississippi State is one of those teams that we just beat all the time, and we expect to beat all the time. Another touchdown, and that's that boy Moore. We starting the season off 1-1. We lost the SEC championship. It is what it is, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more NCAA 24 content just like this. And I got you guys, but until the next one, man, where we get back to the basics. And you know, Bayou gonna leave it all on the floor. Saucing that man up. Don't step in that lane.